Okay, come, let's start. All right, today we're going to start on the new chapter of exponential equations. All right, so let's go through some terminology first. This 2 here, we call it, it's at the bottom, right? Yep, so we call it the base. Now, this small variable up there is called the, all right, so we call it the power since, I think, primary school. All right, so we also learn in Emaths that this is also called the index. And why is this called the exponential equation? Because this is also called the exponent. All right. So for the whole chapter, we'll just use the word power. So today, this example here will cover 2 things. Number 1, how to change the base. Number 2, how to use appropriate substitution. So look at this equation here. What base do you think we will change to? Yes, so we can change to base 3 or base 9. Okay, the idea is always change to the smaller base. Okay, change to the smaller base. Now, if you change this to a 9, right, it's going to be a bit more tedious. So the idea is always change to a smaller base. Can you remember? So what will we have here once we change to the base 3? So a lot of times we will forget. All right, to multiply the 2 here later. Okay, that's the common error. I just leave it as 1. So then I will have 10 bracket 3 power x. So let's simplify this. We have 3 power. This part is the part that we always make careless mistake. Now, we have done the first part, changing of base. Now, the second part is we use appropriate substitution. So we will let u be something. So you look at this equation here. What do you think is an appropriate substitution? I'll let it be actually 3 power x. Okay, so we let u be 3 power x. Again, try to choose the smallest power. Don't use too big a power. It's easier to do this. So the question now is this term here. What will you get? Okay, for beginners, if you don't know, all right, let's do a side working here. Okay, because it's the first time we are doing, right? If u equals to 3 power x, what is 3 power 2x? You square here, you square here. So I will have u squared. So 3 power 2x plus 2, we have to use the law of indices. It's actually, before we use the u squared, let's break it down. We have 3 power 2x and 3 power 2. What do we do with these 2 terms here? Not plus, times. Okay, using the law of indices, right? The very first law you learn. Okay, so I'm able now to split this into 3 power 2x times 3 power 2. Okay, since 3 power 2x is u squared, right? So what is 3 power 2x plus 2? This is u squared times 9, which is equal to 9u squared. All right, so basically you just need to convert this form to a u term. All right, so again, this one is 9u squared. Again, once you have done your homework and you're used to it, right? Straight away your eyes can see this, 9u squared. Okay, 9 times u squared. So I will be able to tell it's 9u squared. Plus 1 equals to 10. This is very obvious, right? 3 power x is u, so it's 10u. Okay, and then we will get the quadratic equation. Oops. Okay. Then, oops, don't have the equal sign here. So we have 9u minus 1, u minus 1 equals to 0. U equals to 1 over 9 or u equals to 1. Something wrong, right? Can we stop here? Not reject, Firstly, the question is in terms of finding x, right? We are not done yet. Okay, yes. So we sub u as 1 over 9 into here. So 3 power x is 1 over 9. Okay, so for your first homework, the answer will be very nice one. You can change it to base 3. For your subsequent homework, you have to use the law of logarithms. Now very easy. Now you can confirm change to base 3. So the question is, what is the power of the right hand side? 3 power? Okay. Your law of indices not too bad. So this is 3 to the power of negative 2. So x is negative 2. So your question is, must I reject this? You look at the question, it's okay. It's okay. So no need to reject. Now the next answer, 3 power x equals to 1. 3 to the power of 1 will always give you 1. So 3 to the power of x is 3 to the power of 0. X is 0. Alright, so what happened now is, again, we change to the lower base. We use appropriate substitution, whereby usually it looks like that. Something to the power of x. Usually it's not like that. So, same idea. Change base. That's all. Changing of base. So what base should I choose? The smallest, right? I said, so change to base 3. So I have 3 power x over 3 power 2y equals to 3 power 3. Okay, use the law of indices. 3 power x minus 2y. Law of indices, the second one. Same base. When you divide, you subtract the powers. Law of indices 2. And then you have 3 power 3. And we will get our first equation. That's the first equation. Now the second equation, again, look at this. What must we do? Change the base. What is the base that you will change to? Yes, the smallest you can go is 2. So 2 power 4x. 2 times 2x is 4x. Okay, and then no change. And here we just did it 2 power. Same, right? Negative 2. Okay, so we have all the same base already. Let's use the law of indices 1. 2 power 4x plus 6y equals. So I will be able to form a second equation. 4x plus 6y equals negative 2. Then I will do the substitute 1 into 2. Okay, so I have sub x equals to 3 plus 2y into equation 2. Okay, so I will have 4 bracket 3 plus 2y plus 6y equals to negative 2. After that, you want to press the calculator, go ahead. But you must at least have this. Okay, so I have 12 plus 8y plus 6y equals to negative 2. 14y equals to negative 14. Y equals to negative 1. And x equals to 1. Alright, that's all.